Okay. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, you too. Uh, my name is Ayla, and I'm here to guide this conversation. And today we are going to talk about minimalism lifestyle. And I hope that subject is good for us to discuss a little bit about this and to share our experience and opinions. So I think it's so important and opportunity to learn, to practice, and also to share, to enjoy this moment. It's so important to enjoy this moment. But before we start, I need to explain a little bit how Talking Talk works. Talking Talk is a language conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, advanced speakers. Here we can practice the English for sure, and Spanish, French, and Italy. I think Mandarin now, yeah. And if you would you like more information about Talking Talk Works, you can go on website talkingtalk.com.br. And so, guys, I need to remind you, I'm not a teacher. I'm just an English student. And our philosophy is to speak as much as possible for us without fears, because here there is no judgment, there is no corrections. Uh, for sure, if you need, if you ask you something, then okay, uh, no problem. Uh, what else? I think that's it. Today we are five people, no, five, no, more people are coming. So just a second. Hello, Maria. Good afternoon.
Hi,
How are
hi
you?
guys. I'm fine. What about you guys?
Nice.
Ô Luiz,
Ah,
oi Luiz. Luiz Bastos, ele foi meu colega em outra aula, gente.
so so nice. People are so enjoy, so make networking, make new friends. So good. Maria, is your first time just with me, right? Maria?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay. Okay. And you have some question for me or not? Um,
Not really.
no?
I don't think I have any questions.
Okay. So, Maria, today we are going to talk about minimalism lifestyle. I put the question in the chat. Can you see the question?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Nice, nice. So, uh, as we are in six, I use speeches, okay? And so just a second, I will put us in two rooms. Mm, okay, just a second, guys. Okay. If you receive some invitation, please click on it. Okay, I hope you enjoy this conversation. Be respectful, guys. And see you. I will bring you back in 50 or 55 minutes, okay? Okay, so see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, now we can start. Before I will introduce myself, my name is Ayla. I'm a host here on Talk and Talk since February this year. I was born in Belém. I married. I've been married for 9 years. It's my second marriage. I have a daughter, and I'm a dog person. I like so much pets, but I'm a dog person. So, and I like traveling. I like sometimes I like just to chill out and to rest a lot, to read books, to watch movies, to listen to a good music, good songs, and to enjoy my solitude. And that's it for now. Okay, now, Joaquim, please introduce yourself for us.
Okay, of course. About me, my name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I live here near Lisbon, the capital. I am 78 years old, retired, married, with a son, with a daughter, and three grandsons. More about me. Like you, I like also to travel overseas, also here in Portugal, more or less every year. Uh, um, I make a trip this year. I already have planned my trip this year in September. We go to uh, Bosnia, Croatia, and Slovenia for this year. Uh, I am planning one trip to Norway, but maybe in the next year my travel is to Norway. More about me. I consider myself an extrovert and sociable person. I like very much to talk with friends, with family. Uh, More, I like very much to exercise in the morning in the gym or walking outside. Uh, listen or watching the news of today, more or less after or during the breakfast. Uh, During the breakfast, I watch also the news. In these days, normally the news is not good. It's bad news in this moment. Many war in some countries. The news is not it's not good. more gardening, and so I like gardening. I spend some hours, essentially in the morning, here in my garden. More or less, yeah, I would say also that my main hobby is also to attend the classes here in TNT. I am here since 2021, and it's a pleasure to be here every day with good friends like Wanda and Ayla.
It's a pleasure to also for me. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Joaquim. And Wanda, your turn, please.
Okay, I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Two sons, one grandson, no two anymore, one daughter-in-law. I'm a cat person. I like dogs too. All my life, I used to have a dog, but the last one was so kind and loved. And when he passed away, I never could to have another one. And now I'm a cat person because I can't support another death of dog. And or else I'm a dentist. I have a odontologic clinic. I love travel too. I think all the people love to know new countries or new places. Yeah. Yeah, but like Joaquin said, is difficult today because the world is a little bit crazy. We planned to scuba diving in Eilat, is Israel, but it's so difficult because the war. I don't know what human being is doing with the earth. Is that for now?
Nice, thank you. So I think in number two, I'd like to know you, Wanda, what did you think about adopting a minimalist lifestyle in a consumerist society?
I'm a minimalist. I consider myself minimalist. I don't like to shopping and to go to the mall for nothing, for buy many things for nothing. And I don't like malls. I don't like bring many things for my wardrobe. I have a little clothing and a little few shoes, and it's enough for me. And when I travel, don't matter the time or the long or the country, I bring a small suitcase and to put inside above the airplane. I consider myself, I try to do. Yes, is that.
Right, thank you. Joaquin, what did you think about this question? Do you identify you as a minimalist life person?
Yes, like Wanda, I consider myself, uh, my wife and I, a minimalist person. Uh, we we can buy all the things that you need. Fortunately, I have not problem to buy or to acquire something that we need for to use things that you need to use. I'm not problem. We controlled well the things that you need. But we don't buy the things that unnecessarily for us. All the things that you need, okay, not problem. But to buy things only to say, and I bought, we have not that style of life. Unfortunately, nowadays we made part in one consumerist society. As you know, we are very influenced by the social media or on some advices that you can observe on TV. Every day we can listen, we can observe advices influencing us to buy things, and unfortunately there are some people that don't control their needs, and many people buy things that they don't need, and sometimes cause problems in their daily life, some problems.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. And me too, I consider myself a minimalist person because, like Wanda said, uh, I I don't usually buy too much stuff. I avoid it. In fact, when I will buy something, I will think it about if I really need to buy it, or and I think it's important to have this control, because sometimes in the past, uh, I I bought something, and it was so useless, and I think I thought, why I bought it, and I spent money. I consider I waste money, because it's no useful, and it's probably I don't use it, and there is a other problem because it's a amount of garbage, and we need to think it about it. It's important because the environment too. So, and I think it's important to think. I think nowadays, I'm getting older, I think it's good because I can control more about when there is a passion to buy something, So yeah, and I think I don't feel more motivated to buy a lot of things, and no, I think nowadays I try to to follow a mindful consumption. I think it's good. It's important for us. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's my point of view.
there are some people, sometimes they bought things that they never used. They never used said things. And as you said, many things that you buy later is transformed in garbage.
Okay, let's move on. Joaquim, please read the number 3.
So, how do you handle social pressure to buy and consume more, and what strategy do you use to avoid impulse purchase? In my case, I have not problem with the pressure, uh, to buy something, because sometimes when we are watching TV, when the TV start with advice for the consumption, I immediately change the channel. Sometimes we are watching one program, and then the program is immediately interrupted to start showing some advising, uh, to create pressure in the person to buy some products. Immediately I change the channel. Is my strategy to avoid being influenced to buy the things that I don't need. But I know there are some people is difficult to resist some advices, and in many situations they buy the things that they are showing in the social media or in TV. For some people is easier to be influenced to buy the things. But in my case, my wife and I, we have not problem with pressure, because we only buy the things that you need. And you, Wanda, what is your idea about this topic, this question?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I add, I think the key of the minimalism for us is getting older, because we don't need to have more things. We don't hang out so much like young people. And we have a mindful structure in mind for not to get influenced by stylists and things like that. For example, my mobile phone is an old mobile phone, but it is smart, and I don't need another one. But all my friends or family, oh my gosh, so old-fashioned your mobile phone, change it. But I don't know what I need to change. It actualized all the time. And there is everything that I need, more than I need. And spend money in another one. And the pressure don't influence me. Um, I think in another hand, pressure push me to don't do that.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah. Pressure is the opposite. When we feel pressure
yeah,
is when we don't buy what you think, what you
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
I'm a stubborn.
So, yeah, I agree. I think uh, social pressure to buy don't affect me anymore because I think nowadays no. So I have maturity and I think I have a self-control about it. My self-control about it's improving and as I said before, uh, I put my prioritize and values what I really need to become my life easier, for example. So, but like Wanda said, if I have a cell phone and it works better, works well for me, it's enough. And I okay, all right to when like to buy uh, a lot of cell phones, even though if their cell phones is good, I I think it's uh, how can I say I don't know exagero, but I think I know a lot of people who is this way, so and but it's no affect me more and because now in fact I think if I will no follow what I think what I believe it is no good for me so and know what people say what people talk about and I think it is a way and so about the I avoid the impulse purchase. I try to set in a budget. Uh, it's good making shop list and avoid uh, unnecessary shopping uh, and practice. I think, as I said, a mindful spending. Yeah, I think that's the way we can uh, to face to don't to be affected for this. So for the pressure purchase and yeah, that's it.
I think the teenagers, they are more influenced with the pressure
Yeah.
in social media and on TV
Yeah,
because
social media has a
sometimes
powerful.
they like to use the same things that the other students, for example, in school,
Yeah.
they use. They want to use the same things like clothes, t-shirts, smartphone. They like to show between each other the modern things. Then sometimes for the parents,
Mhm.
it's more difficult. Uh, it's more difficult to avoid to buy some things because they asked uh, every day for the things, and sometimes the parents they they want the things that the children wanted.
Yeah,
It's
that's
more
true.
difficult.
Mhm. I think social media has a powerful above us, and we need to have pay attention to have a good control about it, because if not, it could be so terrible. And all the time we receive some advertisement
Okay.
on our cell phone, and e, I remember in the past, when I I need to buy, I don't remember exactly why, it's like a electronic, and after that I received a lot of advertisement, a lot. Oh my gosh, it's like a pollution. Oh, I feel so
High
exhausted.
pressure.
Yeah, yeah. High pressure, yeah, that's true. Okay, I think that is a good question, number 4. I read a little about digital minimalist, and I brought some statements from author called Call Newport, and they they also talk about digital minimalism, and he shows how digital minimalists have been rethinking, repensado their relationship with social media, rediscovering the pressure of the offline world, and reconnecting with their essential, I don't know, through regular periods of solitude. And I would like to know your opinion about this idea of digital minimalist. And I consider an interesting point, because it's terrible when we like. I'm get together with my family, and everyone is looking their cell phone, and we need to difficult to talk more, to see each other, to look at each other, and so I don't know if that is the same situation, but I think so, because it's so normal nowadays. People, there is no more there is no more offline life, just virtual life. So it's, I don't know, it's so strange sometimes. I remember, because I remember when I was a child, a teenager, and it was so different than now. And I think I don't know, but I have difficulty about it sometimes, So I would like to know about your opinion, Wanda.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's terrible when I hang out with my friends, and my friends take the mobile phone and in a restaurant and put on the table. And in a moment, they try to talk with me, but I know their eyes is not anymore in the statement. The eyes is in the mobile phone. They act like addicted in mobile phone, in digital source. And I don't understand. If you want to stay with your mobile phone, stay in your house. I went to a cinema to see a movie, and all the people turn on the mobile phone and take text messages. I don't know about it. I don't realize why. Because I want to stay there to see the movie, not to see my mobile phone. I have a mobile phone. I can see any moment. But when the moment is a movie, a show, a theater, a hangout with friends, a hangout with family, a meeting with family, I think it is not necessary to see messages for nothing. Most of messages is garbage. I don't feel what they do that. And you, Joaquim, how do you think about?
I think the same like you. I have the same opinion, that you have in Highland. I think nowadays social media change completely the relationships between families. Nowadays, we can observe, for example, in some occasions, all the family are working with the cell phone. Mother, father, children, all the family are working, watching on the smartphone, and they don't speak. They don't speak between each other. The family nowadays, the family don't speak between each other. For example, sometimes there are families, for example, in the restaurant, sitting on the table, then they don't speak between each other.
Exactly.
Mother, father, children, anyone is watching for the smartphone. It's
Yeah,
the family don't speak each other.
have
Uh,
an egoistic pleasure only for a person. One person in the table laugh, another person is concerned, another person is interested. All the people interested in
yeah.
one thing, one private thing.
Yeah. The teenagers,
Two,
they start using this method. Then they don't speak also with the parents. I have the example here. For example, when my son came here in my house, my grandchildren entered inside the house, and immediately they go to the sitting room, playing or send messages with the cell phone.
yeah,
Sometimes I say to him, but one thing, you are many days without here in the house, and now you are here, and
exactly.
immediately instead speaking with the grandfather, you immediately start working with cell
They
phone.
don't have
It
patience.
it's it's a problem. It's a problem. But
Yeah,
the parents give the example. For example, the parents give also the example for the children.
Yeah. But that number 4 question, that statement, I think people start to rethink about this kind of thing and have a minimalist, digital minimalism start and change for some people. I think we divide people, and that the thinking about minimalism, digital minimalism, and another one is immersion in a bubble, a digital bubble.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know. I worried about it. And the people are getting so sick, so anxious, so depressed, and because there is no more anymore human
Connection.
thought. Yeah, guys,
A really connection.
a really connection. Yeah,
Yeah, because digital connection is not real connection. It's not.
Hey, some people, when they are driving, they are also working with the cell phone.
Yeah.
Many accidents happen with
Because
driving when driving.
or when they are traveling and stand up, enjoy this moment. They only worry about to take photos,
yeah. Oh my
to
God.
put in the social media. Oh my gosh, it's terrible for me.
It's terrible. Yeah. I totally agree.
Okay, I think number 5, Joaquim, could you read, please?
Number 5, what benefits can someone experience when they adopt a minimalist lifestyle? What benefits? When minimalist lifestyle, maybe we can to save more money because we don't spend money in things that you don't need. And maybe we can to buy other things that you need more. For example, to travel or things like that. When we save money because we don't bought things that you don't need. I think we can have some benefits about that.
And for you, Wanda.
Wanda, for you.
And for me, I think the same. We save money, we save space in our house because you don't have a full things in your house. You're save health because your house is cleaner. And I think it is for the earth. You don't make many garbages. And what else? Many things. I think all the nature is minimalist. See the birds, for example, they they take only the fruit that they need and go away. And I think all the natures teaching us like get minimalism style. And for pressure of the society, we start to get many things for the wardrobe, many shoes, many clothing, many things, stuff to put in the house. And that I think nature teaches us forget minimalist style.
It's so good words. I agree. For me, there are a lot of benefit, but I think the first one, comes to my mind to reduce the stress because you can save money and don't spend a lot of money to buy stuff that you don't really need. I think it's good. And you, as like Wanda said about to have a, a physical space cleaner, I think it's so good. And to avoid to have a lot of furniture, a lot of stuff. It's for me, it's terrible because uh, over I have to buy and I have to spend money. I think it's no good to have a space uh, full of things. I think uh, I don't like it. I prefer a space cleaner, more organized, and I think it's more difficult when you have a lot of things to keep clean, to keep organized, and because this I avoided. And I think about the relationship, as we are saying before, uh, I think it's so good for our relationship because we can have a real connection, like Wanda said, and focus on more in what truly matters, and don't superficial things, and you can spend a lot of energy to buy something, and you don't need it, and it's no good for your foundation conditional, and it's no good for your mental health. It's no good for your relationship, and for me, it's important to control what it's meaningful for us, to follow our valores, and prioritize what truly matters. So, and yeah, that's it, I think. Guys, I would like to know, do uh, did you like this conversation, this subject? What do you think about Joaquim? Joaquim, eu estou me lembrando da aula das imersões de francês.
Francês. Yes, our conversation was good. The topic was very interesting. Is one topic actual topic for these days. The consumerism is one topic actual for our days. It's good. It's always good speak about these things It's very interesting.
Nice. And you, Vandinha?
And the same, it was a really good conversation. We can talk about many things of I thought all the time, and I get concerned, as Joaquin said, for the grandson of him. And it's terrible, this situation. My grandson is 6 years old. He don't have a mobile phone or PlayStation, nothing like that. But I think it is so good to talk with a really person in really moment.
Thank you. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Joaquim. So welcome back, guys. How was the conversation for you, Luis?
Amazing conversation. I have meeting the girls in others meetings here. They are amazing. And we're talking about a lot of things. Mariah stay all the time playing the game like a Raspadinha to earn some money, and it scared me, but that's okay. She didn't stop all the time. We talk with each other about the importance of minimalist and the other things too. And when the talk is turned to a way, and we talk a lot of things about minimalist and other things too. It's a great moment. I really like to talk in English with girls.
And I would like to know, do you consider yourself a minimalist person?
Yeah, for sure. Always with a shirt. Because I'm working in home office. When I work out in the office, I have to use nice suits. Nowadays, I didn't do that no more anymore. And but that's depend of the style of life that you have. No, sometimes you have an expensive life, and, uh, and you have to take care about it. But for me, all the way in the minimalist mode.
Okay, thank you. Me, Wanda and Joaquim also consider ourselves a minimalist person, and it's so better for us. So. And you, Maria, how was the conversation? I would like to know. What did you think? Did you like the subject?
I enjoyed very much our conversation. I already participated in an immersion with Louise and Yasmin, and so it felt like we were, I don't know, long time friends catching up. Like when you see someone that you already talked to, it was really fun. I also wanted to point out that Yasmin gave us the best, I don't know, the
The
best
best
meaning
answer, the best
to penny
answer.
pincher that I have ever heard. Yasmin,
Yeah,
please.
Penny Pincher, yeah.
but she found a new definition
How was the
and
conversation,
the way
Yasmin?
of the penny pincher. She would say for you.
And about the penny
Um,
pincher?
I forgot what exactly I said, but penny pincher is like you care more with pay lower with some product, and be minimalist, you care more to the quality. So you didn't care a lot with the money that you will expend. You just care more with the quality, so you will not need to pay again the same thing because the quality is bad like penny pinchers do. So penny pincher um, paid for a cheaper thing, and after some moment need to pay it again because just paid for a lower quality. And I searched this expression that Maria said here in chat, that is you get what you pay for, is the expression for you o barato sai caro. So is that.
Yeah. good definition. Thank you. Congratulations. And it's so good because I think minimalist, it's about to prioritize the quality over quality, quantity, quality over quantity. Yeah. And to be penny pincher, it's more about to save money at all costs, a todo custo.
Yeah.
And yeah. So guys, it was so good conversation. I want to thank you all. I put the link of survey on chat, and I would like to ask you, please rate me and to give me some suggestion. I am so appreciated. And I hope to see you the next time because now it's over. And bye bye.